Good morning, traders. Futures and forex trading contains substantial risk and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Have a look at the disclaimer, and with that let's move on to the trade plan for today. So let's have a look here. Yesterday we have put in a week high and a week low. It was an interesting day. It seemed to be developing like a rally day, a trend day, but then we stalled out and came all the way back down. We left behind a week high and a week low. We tried to breach this important area over here, which separates these high volume distributions. Given the context, it can go either way today. It always can, but seeing that both the high and the low were weak, I don't have a really good bias. The open also doesn't give much of a clue. We opened just on the edge of value, tested inside it during the first futures open, but we don't have any cash session open yet. The DAX is still closed. The equities about to open in 10 minutes. So what does my plan or plans look like today? I'll make a screenshot. So on the open, I expect this to become responsive and try to test yesterday's value. We again test this low volume node, go through it once more, test the POC perhaps, and that's really the last point where sellers should be stepping in, and have weakness coming down all the way again, break yesterday's low, and then stall out somewhere in here, coming back in and forming some value here. So the key levels I'm watching then is this one and this one for signs of weakness, and the targets are here and here for a short, if you can take that direction. The other scenario, one second. So removing all this. The other scenario is we come down straight away, hold this level, come back in, and then try to breach the high, and I expect to stall out over there, come back into value, test this distribution, and end up here. So in that case, I rather not see the low broken. That would mean an outside day, which is not too common. So in this case, I'm looking for strength of this level and then a move up with targets above yesterday's range, these ones for me, and obviously should be scaling out on the way up. Then another possibility concerning that there is no economic release of note. Let's say it's a slow news day as well, nothing impacting the DAX. We might see an inside day, so that might look something like that. Test the POC, come back down again, and then try to find value somewhere, potentially remaining below this 840 level. The other end could also be on the upside, so that's also a possibility that we have somewhat of a compressed range today. Of course, there are also scenarios where we develop a trend day down. In that case, I look at the composite profile and important levels of the day before, so keep that in mind. Good luck today, manage your risk, and see you around.